Hi everyone, it's Shannon. Welcome back to my channel. It is Flag Day here in the United States, and obviously we are in America, so I'm doing American flag colors today, but I hope you will take the inspiration from this video and make it work for you and your country and your own national flag. Today I'm going to be using inexpensive bandanas from the Dollar Tree to create this project. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's a look at the supplies I'll be using for this project. It's very, very simple and also very inexpensive. All I have here are 4 packs of bandanas from the Dollar Tree, and each pack actually has 2 bandanas. So I feel like that's a really great deal. So they're only 50 cents a piece. I grabbed 2 sets that have a flag bandana, so you can see here the American flag, and then also in the middle is a red bandana, the traditional kind. So I have 2 of those, and then this one actually has the flag bandana as well, but then it also has a blue bandana in the middle for the second bandana set. So I have 2 of each of those, and then you'll need some string. I had some jute on hand, so I grabbed that. You're not going to see it, so it doesn't necessarily matter what kind of string that you actually use, but you want to make sure it's kind of strong. So something thicker, something like yarn or some thicker twine. This is jute, and then I also have a pair of scissors, and that's all we need to get started. All right, so we are going to start with the traditional bandanas first. So all I've done here is just folded it in half, and then we're gonna cut strips. I'm gonna cut this edge off because I don't wanna see this edge in my banner once I start putting it together. So I'm gonna cut the sewn edge off, and then I'm gonna cut strips down this way, and then when you open it up, you'll have a long strip left. All right, so here are the piles of the regular bandanas. I did have to get some sharper scissors out, so make sure you have really good sharp scissors for this. You could also use a rotary cutter, which will give you more of a clean line, but the idea of this is like a rag banner, which you could even rip this fabric if you wanted, and you'll get more of a frayed edge that way. So there's lots of different ways you can do this. I just ended up using scissors. And now we are going to work on the flag bandanas here. So you can see that the stars here only go about halfway across the bandana, and I want a full strip just like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the star field out here, and then I also grabbed a hot glue gun out, and we're actually gonna piece this together. But before I do that, I wanna get this all cut up. I'm also gonna cut these white and red strips out here and use those for more strips for the banner too. Okay, so here are my white strips, and now we're gonna work on these stars here. And I just am going to use my hot glue and overlap this so these kind of become one long strip, and then I'm gonna cut them into the skinnier strips like this, and that way they'll be about the same length as all of these. So now that I have all of the strips, I'm going to attach them onto the jute here. And of course you can kind of do this how you want. You could alternate, you know, red, white, and blue, or your flag colors. But the American flag has the blue on one side and then it has the stripes. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do blue and then red and white on the other side. And that way it'll kind of give it more of a flag look instead of just the color combination. So I'm just gonna cut a long strip of this jute off, and then I'll show you how to tie these onto the string here in just a second. All right, so now to tie these on, this is the full length of the strip here, and we're gonna find the middle, which is easy on these because I glued them in the middle. And then you just fold it in half. You're gonna put it underneath the rope, and then the loop on the top that it makes, you're gonna put the tails over the jute and through that loop. So that way it makes a knot and secures it onto the rope here. So let me show you that one more time. I'm gonna alternate the stars and this blue, regular, traditional style bandana here. So you just find the middle, put the ends together, make a loop at the top. That's gonna go under, or yeah, your loop is gonna go under the jute. And then you're gonna put the tails over the jute through the loop and then pull tight. And that'll secure your strips onto the rope. So I'm just gonna keep alternating my strips here to make the full banner. Thank you all so much for joining me for this tutorial. I would love to know where you all are from. Are you from the United States or are you from another country? Let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know what your flag colors are. I hope that this tutorial inspired you. Make sure to give it a thumbs up for me. You can also hit that subscribe button so you can stick around and join me every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for new DIYs, tutorials, and new inspiration. And while you're at it, hit that bell so you get notified when my videos go live. Thank you all so much again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.